Hi there. Okay, so I see a lot of people in chat ask how to make some money. What are the best ways, the best farms? And unfortunately, I just don't know that off the top of my head because that's not how I made my money. My money came from shops and a dono chest and our ability to share with each other. I'm Crowded Tea and I sell tea cookies in my dono shop. I'll pop in from time to time and teach other players how to set up a shop and even donate to them. But it can be a frustrating process. So I thought I'd make a little video to show you guys exactly how to set up a shop and some of the benefits that go along with it. If you go to the lobby, you'll find Davey here. He is our shop coordinator. He will tell you how to set up a shop. If you just have a Skyblock pass, you can have up to 5. If you get a VIP pass, you can have up to 10. And we're going to pop over here and talk to Davey. Now, Davey, this is what Davey says. Go ahead and pause and read. You can also pop in on other islands and go shopping on their stores or donate to them. So let's pop over here onto my island. What you're going to need for a shop is a chest, a sign, and some items. If you're buying, you really only need one item to put in the chest so that it knows what it's selling or what it's buying from other players. But if you're buying, you can throw a lot of things in the chest. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our chest down. We're going to open it up. We're going to put some stuff in it. And then we're going to get our sign. You want the sign on the chest, so be sure to crouch. And you type the word shop. Nothing else, just shop. And then hit enter. And this menu pops up. And it tells you the price you want to sell your die for. So I'm going to sell it for $15 for 5 of them. If you want to buy die from people, you put your price that you're going to buy it from them here. I'm going to buy it from you for $10. And then the quantity, 1. So you sell me 1 for 10 and I'm going to sell 15 for 5. And there you go. And that is what your sign's going to look like. Now, as I said, we can only have 5 shops. So what a lot of players do is they'll set up a shop. We're standing inside my shop here. And they will label chests. And then as players need something, you just give us a little holler and we'll pop a sign on it. Over here, I sell hoppers. I sell an entire stack for 50 because I just happen to have a whole bunch of hoppers. We talked about that dono chest. Here's my cookies. 1 cookie for $100,000. And it actually specifies that it's donos. So you're not running over to the island going, 1 cookie for $100,000? What are so special about these cookies? Nothing. They're Minecraft crafted cookies. They're my teacup cookies. At least they're not a crumble cookie. These are all old signs. They're 2 or 3 years old. These are the people that helped get me started. Donators like dono walls. They like to see their name up there. Some of them like to be the highest one. If they find out that your highest dono was 200,000, they're going to donate 500,000. They're going to donate $1 million. They like to be the one on top. I did this yellow on warped wood. I absolutely hate it now because I can't see what who donated. I'm going to change this wall because look at it. It is just growing. I had 2 players the other day that were in a fight trying to beat each other for donations. And let me see here. One of them was Technoplane and the other one was Irene's. And look at my chat. It's just going crazy with these 2. They just kept buying cookies. This one would donate, then that one would donate. Then this one would donate, then that one would donate. Back and forth, back and forth. They did this for like an hour. And each donated over 100 million, which was good because I lost a bunch of money going to that darn sky cavern that they have. We're going to go over here. We're going to pop in. We're going to see Davey. And we're going to go to some other people's islands and check out their shops. As you can see from the list, if they have a shop, it says store under their name. So I know that they have a store. And some people who don't have stores, you can talk to them and get them to set up a store if you happen to see something on their island that they want, or you're looking for something. I like to run around sometimes and collect copper because I got a lot of floors on my island that are made of copper. I like the way it sounds. Okay, so I saw Baby Shark in the list, and I decided to pop over here and see his island. I've never been here. He's selling cooked beef. He has 34 in there. I can view what's in his chest. And so we're going to buy some cooked beef. As you saw there, I could take a peek inside of his chest. If it was a tool or something that had an enchant, I can go up and scroll around and see what enchants are on that tool. What's the name of the tool? Because the sign on the box is just going to say, like, netherite axe. Over here, I'm on Mad Max's island, and he's taking donations. He's selling logs for 100,000. So we're going to give Mad Max some money here. I usually do about $1 million at a crack. I know there's people running around the server that do a lot more. If I pop in a couple of times, you know, you'll get it over the time. I just like to share the love. I forgot to take a video, but this guy's dono wall is hiding in the back there. And here are his dono chests. I've seen people do it a lot of different ways. They'll have one at 100,000 for those high donos, and then they'll have one for like 10,000 for the smaller ones. It's your shop. You do what you want. But we're going to come over here and we're going to buy some stone brick from this guy. Dono chest here on Boys for Satan's Island. Don't know how to make my signs go glitchy like that. This is what he's selling at his shop. His donation chest. And then this is what his wall looks like. He puts them all on hanging signs. These are his donators. I just wanted to give a shout out for that great job pixel art in the back there of Mario. So that's pretty much the ins and outs of a shop. I'm a visual person. I like pictures, so I thought I'd make a video because I didn't particularly like Davy's instructions. They're alright, but I like pictures. I wish I could have shown you a few more shops. Actual shops that sold like wheat and stuff. But as I was running around, most people just wanted donations. At the end of the day, it's your island. You do you. Have fun shopping.